That's sort of what hard rock's all about. That's the Spencer Davis group. And the one, of course, that featured Stevie Winwood. And I think it was one of the finest of all of the English hard rock groups. Laid down a kind of sound that there were others that did it awfully well, Yardbirds included. But Spencer Davis was really on top of that thing. This is Tom Donahue on KSAN. Going to be here until 10 o'clock tonight. And I wanted to rap with you a little bit about the Magic Theater. That's something you may have found out about on KSAN. It's actually three things in one: a head shop, a record shop, and a clothing store. The head shop, the Magic Theater, has all smoking accessories, incense, scented candles, strobe candles, pennants, beads, wide leather watch bands, and a tremendous selection of earrings and leather pouches. You know the sort of thing I mean. As a record shop, they have a discount price schedule all the time. Instead of overcharging most of the time and then having an occasional sale, they keep it this way. All records are listed $4.99 or $3.19 at the Magic Theater. All $5.99 list are $3.99. Double albums are always $5.98. That includes the Beatles and Hendrix and all the other doubles, just $3 a disc. They have Bob Dylan's Nashville Skyline for $3.49, the Sons of Champlin double album for $3.99. And then they're a clothing store, too. Where's my assistant? Wait a second. As a clothing store, they deal in bell-bottoms and jackets, shirts, vests, all those groovy things. That's the Magic Theater in San Mateo at 2323 South El Camino and 25th Avenue, next door to Roger Calkins. Get yourself there. Hold on for a minute while I find what's supposed to be next. There we go.
Are you one of those unfortunates, under 25 or over 65, or your insurance on your wheels has been canceled for excessive violations or accidents? Well, here comes someone to your rescue. Save yourself by buying your auto insurance direct. Something new, direct sale to risky drivers for quality auto insurance. You get the same comforts as given by other companies for a lot less, because Coastal Casualty sells direct. That means there's no salesman. Only Coastal Casualty offers direct-to-you risk auto insurance. There's no obligation, and there's no salesman. Drop a card to Coastal Casualty, care of KSAN, 211 Sutter Street, San Francisco, with your name and address, and we'll send you the details. That's Coastal Casualty, care of KSAN, 211 Sutter Street, San Francisco.
I'm going to stay on a Stevie Winwood trip for a while, because I think he's a really fantastic talent. This is Stevie Winwood in a different context, as part of Traffic. And, of course, the next thing you'll be seeing will be Stevie Winwood with Eric Clapton and Ginger Baker as part of a new sort of, I don't know, super cream, whipped cream, whatever.
blind. I know just where my feet should go, and that's enough for me. I turned around and knocked them down and walked across the sea. And traveled very far when suddenly I saw 3 small ships sailing off toward the distant shore. So lighting up a cigarette, I followed in pursuit and found a secret cave where there obviously stashed the loot. Fearing up my pocket skin and stuffed it up my mouth, I must have weighed 100 pounds, 15 miles in tow. I ventured forth before the dawn, it's time to change his mind. And soaring high above the clouds, I found a golden shrine. Laying down my treasure before the iron gate, quickly rang the bell, hoping I hadn't come too late. But someone came along and told me not to waste my time. And when I asked him who he was, he said, just look behind. So I turned around and
And the traffic trip started off with Smiling Phases, and then we went to 20,000 Head Men. And let's see, after that, Dear Mr. Fantasy. I have one more I'm going to play from Traffic. It isn't one that features Steve Winwood, but rather Dave Mason, that I like a lot, called Feeling All Right. After that, we're going to hear some Grateful Dead. This is Tom Donahue at KSAN, Metro Media Stereo 95, San Francisco, Oakland.
A bright day, so comfortable, the feel of a breeze blowing near.
Bergie's one of the comfortable things. Bergie's brewed with soft water, so every wet, refreshing, ice-cold glass tastes great and comfortable. Find out how comfortable beer can be. Taste Bergie.
You'll be so comfortable with Bergie, the comfortable beer.
Discount Records, the world's largest, presents the Sons of Champlin.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can you feel it?
It's coming. Their new album, actually the first LP by the Sons of Champlin. It's available now for $3.99, a value of $9.96. The two-record set for only $3.99. That's less than you pay for one record. $3.99 for the brand new Sons of Champlin LP. Discount Records, with stores in San Jose, Menlo Park, Berkeley, and the San Francisco store at 262 Sutter Street.
Seems I've got to have a change of scene, 'cause every night I have the strangest dreams, risen by the way it could be. Let's be on my own, or so it seems. I've got to leave before I start to scream. Someone's locked the door and took the key. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, you feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, boy, you sure took me for one big ride. And even now I sit and wonder why. But when I think of you, I start to cry. Just can't wait for time, I must keep trying. Gotta stop believing in all your lies. But there's too much to do before I die. You're doing alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Play for me. Felt that way, but that was then and now it's today. Can't get up yet and show I'm here to stay. So someone comes along and takes my place, with a different name, just a different face. You're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, you're feeling alright.
Grateful Dead have 2 albums that are ready. One of them will be released on the 26th of April. That's a week from tomorrow. And the other, with no release date on it, is a 2-record set. Now, Tony Pigg will be playing the live LP in its entirety starting at 4 o'clock on Monday. So you'll be listening to Pigg on Mondays on the air from 2 to 6. It's all good, but 4 will be special. That's when we'll be playing the new Grateful Dead LP. So you want to be sure you're listening on Monday and tell your friends.
You're digging the brand new Quicksilver Messenger Service album called Happy Trails from Capitol Records. It's available now on 4- and 8-track cartridge tapes at Super Sound.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Johnny. This week only, Quicksilver's Happy Trails 388 on the 4-track tape, 8-track tape just $4.44. Super Sound at all locations: San Bruno, Menlo Park, San Leandro, Hayward, and 509 Francisco Boulevard in San Rafael. 388 for 4-track tape, $4.44 for 8-track. Super Sound.
Come on and testify, girl.
There comes a time in each man's life when he must stop, look inside, and listen to his own music. Al Cooper did. The album, I Stand Alone.
Oh, Western Union mail, send a telegram to my baby. Come on and send it to my baby. That's what I want you to do.
Al Cooper testifies, I Stand Alone, on Columbia Records.
Now the Grateful Dead on their own 2 feet, and things from their second Warner Brothers LP. This is Anthem of the Sun.
Come on, everybody, get up and dance if you want to run, yeah.
Dead. Remember, next Monday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the Tony Pig Show, when he brings you their new albums. That's going to be a treat. This is Tom Donahue at KSAN until 10 o'clock tonight.
You're digging the brand new Quicksilver Messenger Service album called Happy Trails from Capitol Records. It's available now on full...
No, we just did that. I ain't going to do it again. Because I've heard it. And I've heard you too, Johnny Holiday, and I know what you sound like. He sounds like a guy whose lifelong desire was to be about 1.5 feet taller than he is, so he could have been a basketball player.
The early musical training of Johann Sebastian Bach was in the rudiments of the violin and viola. At the early age of 15, Johann started to earn his own living, journeying to Lundberg and Hamburg. At Köthen, Bach wrote some of his chief orchestral work. But it wasn't until after he visited Nova Express did Johann Sebastian Bach really get down to business.
Nova Express, bell-bottom and cultural capital of the world, 2525 Telegraph Avenue in Berkeley.
And now, the continuing story of Renfrew of the Groupies. At this hour, Renfrew is cementing relations around the old rock quarry and mortar works on the dusty side of town. As we join Renfrew, he's being approached by a group of inquisitive groupies, the worst kind.
Hi, my name is Renfrew, and I'm on a fact-finding trip gathering information about pollution.
Beautiful
perverts I've been reading about in popular pollution magazines?
No, I'm just here to give pollution a fair shake.
Groupies have been tearing it over, and we don't want you in our quarry, so get going.
Okay, I'm leaving. I love you.
Who are you, anyway?
Join us tomorrow for Renfrew of the Groupies, brought to you each weekday at this time by Capitol. In today's cast were Renfrew, Girl, Sick Wolf, Laughing Crowd Noise, and Pollution, who can be controlled by buying their new album, Air Pollution, at your record store.
Here's Van Morrison.
feel good to cry in the midnight. Ain't natural for you to cry way in the midnight, into the wee small hours, long for the break of dawn. Oh Lord. Further away than what you're looking for. I seen her when you jumped at me, loud from behind the door, and looked into my eyes. Your little starstruck in the windows, inadequate season, foreign bodies. And the sunlight shines through the crack in the window pane and numbs in my brain. And the sunlight shines through the crack in the window pane, numbs my brain. Oh Lord. Open up the window and let me breathe. To open up the window and let me breathe. I'm looking down in the street below, Lord. I cried for you. I cried for you, oh Lord. The cool room, Lord, in the fool's room. The cool room, Lord, in the fool's room, and I can almost smell your TV sheets, and I can almost smell your TV sheets on your sick bed. Gotta go. I gotta go. And he said, please stay. I want a drink of water. I want a drink of water. Go in the kitchen, give me a drink of water. Gotta go, baby. I send somebody around later. You know, we got Jan coming around here later with a bottle of wine for you, baby. But I gotta go. can almost smell your TV sheets. I can almost smell your TV sheets. TV. I gotta go. Send around a one of numbers later on, man. See what I can pick up for you, you know. Yeah, I got a few things going, too. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry. Go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. All right. All right. I turn on the radio. And when I have good tune, turn on the radio for you. There you go, there you go. There you go, baby, there you go. Give her all that too. Yeah. I know, it ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. You land in the cool room, man. Land in the cool room. In the cool room.
Van Morrison on KSAN from his first LP that he made on his own. He was a tremendous songwriter, too, still is. Had some good ones. And I have some more Van Morrison coming up for you. This is Tom Donahue at KSAN, KSAN, Metro Media Stereo 95, San Francisco, Oakland. And this is my place until 10 o'clock tonight. We'll have some tasty things for you along the way. And let's see, we were hoping the Ace of Cups might get by tonight. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it or not. They're, of course, on the bill at Winterland. It's an exciting one. Descartes Productions is bringing you a great 2 days in May. You can hear Duke Ellington, O.C. Smith, Dick Gregory, and many others at the Frost Amphitheater at Stanford on Saturday and Sunday, May 3rd and 4th. There'll be a rhythm and blues show on Saturday, jazz on Sunday, both presented by the Whist Club. On Saturday, O.C. Smith, Oscar Brown Jr., Letem Bulu, Chicago Blues All-Stars, and Dick Gregory is the MC. Sunday, May 4th, is Duke Ellington, Roland Kirk, Herbie Hancock, Smoke, and Dick Gregory is MC. Tickets are on sale in San Francisco at Tower Records and all three gramophone shops, and New Breed, in Oakland at Discount Records and New Breed, San Mateo Town and Country Music Center, and then many other ticket outlets throughout the Bay Area. That's 2 days in May. You are going to remember May 3rd and 4th. Big show.
And now it's time for the show that gives you all a helping hand, the Capitol Records Hip Advisor Show. And here's Mr. Falloutsville himself, Roscoe P. Gahaney. Thank you, Groovy Cooler. Our first question is from a groovy swinger in Teaneck, New Jersey, and she asks,
What is the correct way to open the new Sons of Champlin album?
Well, you inquisitive little Weisenheimer, I use a regulation Boy Scout knife myself to trim away the plastic cover, but some uncool slobs prefer to use their fingernails. Next question.
A Seventh-day Adventist in Topeka writes,
Dear Mr. Hip, could you please advise me on the purchase of my next record?
I would certainly be delighted. The best choice you could make in records, my dear, is a new release by the Sons of Champlin called Loosen Up Naturally, which, by the way, I would also advise you to do. And soon.
Now available at Portals of Music for only $3.97. Buy it. And soon.
With a childlike vision sleeping into view, click and clacking of the high heel shoe, Ford and Fitzroy, Madam Joy, might sing with the storm too far behind. He's much older now with hat on, drinking wine, and that smell of sweet perfume comes drifting through. Oh, the cool night air like Shalimar. Here outside the making of the stop, kids out in the street collecting bottle tops, guns for cigarettes and matches in the shop. Happy taking Madam Joy. Oh, that's when you fall. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's when you fall. Yeah, that's when you fall. When you fall into a trap, sitting on a sofa playing games of chance, with your folded arms and history books you glance into the eyes of Madam Joy. And you think you found the bag, you're getting weaker and your knees begin to sag. You're caught out playing dominoes and dragons. The one and only Madam Joy. Last time I sang frosty window wrap, she jumps up and says, Lord have mercy, I think that it's a cop. And immediately drops everything she got down into the street below. And you know you gotta go run a train from Dublin up the sandy road, throwing pennies at the bridges down below. And the rain hail, sleet and snow. Say goodbye to Madam Joy.
Van Morrison and the story of Madame George. That's from his new Warner Brothers Reprise LP, and that's a fine one, too. This is Tom Donahue at KSAN. And let's see, we have the new Charlatans LP to play from a little later on this evening. We'll be hearing from Cream, Judy Collins, a lot of other good things. A set that will include the new Beatles single, too, so you get a chance to digest it 2 or 3, 4 more times. Maybe learn the words or something. Roger Calkins is, as I've told you before, my favorite redneck. He came out from Kansas City, where he'd been a rock musician, and got into the music business a couple of years ago, and now has 4 stores in the Bay Area. I ran into someone over at Nova Express last week who has a record with Roger's group, and I'm anxiously awaiting its arrival so that we can play it on the air and you get an idea of just how heavy a musician Roger was. Sort of Kansas City surf music, from what the fellow described it. Now, at any of Roger's music stores, you can take advantage of a new lease purchase program for musical instruments and equipment. Under the program, the customer actually purchases the equipment but has the option to return the merchandise at any time after a minimum of 90 days before the final payment is made, as long as payments are up to date. The lease purchase program is ideal for people who are interested in using the best equipment for a small financial outlay. But now dig, the catcher here is as long as the payments are up to date. And I know there are times when musicians don't do that. Roger Calkins has stores in Berkeley, San Mateo, San Anselmo, and in San Francisco at 2264 Market Street.
Black Pearl.
So low, I can't get on the so wide. So deep, I can't get down. Black Pearl.
Black Pearl is available at all Northern California music box and discount record stores.
Black Pearl, the big new group on Atlantic.
Got up sometime in the afternoon and you didn't feel like much. Said to yourself, where are you, golden boy? Where's your famous golden touch? I thought you knew where all the elephants lie down. I thought you were the crown prince of all the wheels in ivory town. Look at your body now, well, there's nothing much to say. And a bitter voice in the mirror says, hey, Prince, you need a shave. Now if you can manage to get your trembling fingers to behave, why don't you try unwrapping a stainless steel razor blade? That's right, it's come to this. It's come to this. And wasn't it a long way down? And wasn't it a strange way down? There's no hot water, and the cold is running thin. Well, what do you expect from the kind of places you've been living in? Don't drink from that cup, it's all caked and cracked along the rim. That's not the electric light, my friend, that is your vision that is dim. Cover up your face with soap, there, now you're Santa Claus, and you've got an A for anyone who will give you his applause. I thought you were a racing man, but you couldn't take the pace. sang about the view, and everywhere you went, love went along with you. That's a hard one to remember. It makes you clench your fist, and the veins stand out like highways on your wrist. And yes, it's come to this. It's come to this. And wasn't it a long way down? Wasn't it a strange way down? You can still find a job, go out and talk to a friend. On the back of every magazine, there are coupons you can send. Why don't you join the Rosicrucians? They will give you back your hope. You can find your love in diagrams in a plain brown envelope. But you've used up all your coupons, except the one that seems to be tattooed on your arm, along with several thousand dreams. Now Santa Claus comes forward
Collins. And along the way, we heard a Leonard Cohen song that's one of my all-time favorites called Dress Rehearsal Rag. Unbelievably beautiful lyric. And after that, Ian Tyson's composition, Someday Soon. It's 29 after 7, and this is Tom Donahue at KSAN, Metro Media Stereo 95, San Francisco, Oakland.
When you want an extra special beer, drink Carlsberg. When you want an extra special toast, toast with Carlsberg.
Let us be gay while we may, and see love with laughter. I'll be true as long as you, but not a moment after.
Now, a toast to taste.
Gold.
From Carlsberg, the glorious beer of Copenhagen.
Did you know that programmers make $300 a week?
No, why do programmers make $300 a week and cab drivers and mailmen only make $110 a week?
Well, I guess it's because there are more of them than there are programmers.
Well, why do you suppose there are so few programmers?
Well, because a programmer has to know how to run $1 million worth of IBM equipment, but a cab driver only has to know how to drive, and a mailman just walks around.
Well, why do you know so much about programming?
Well, I've been going to Programming and Systems Institute. They have a course that trains programmers just a couple of months.
Well, how do you get in on this course?
Well, first you have to pass their aptitude test. Then you have to be accepted in one of their classes. Since they have only 10 people to a class, they have to be selected.
How do they select?
They select on the basis of who they think would make the most of the course, graduate, and make the grade in industry. They have a placement service, you see, so they want students who are going to be able to get jobs as programmers and consequently makes their placement service worthwhile.
Sounds great.
I heard about it on KSAN. They offer in the free booklet and aptitude test.
What's the name of it again?
It's Programming and Systems Institute. That's what it is.
Of course, in programming, you always have the possibility of getting a lot more silence than that. Hold on now. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I want to play some Cream, and I want to particularly play a song for you that was the first big hit by Cream that we had in San Francisco. We originally started to play the English albums, and the cut that everybody wanted to hear on the album was Spoonful. That was the first English LP, Fresh Cream. And then when it came out in this country, they didn't put Spoonful on it. Then the company put it on a 45 RPM record cut in half, only not in stereo. And I think to this day they have yet to put out a stereo version of this particular cut. There have, of course, been other Spoonfuls, the long one that's in the big album by Cream, Wheels of Fire. But I still like this one, so let's get with it, Cream and Spoonful.
Precious love satisfy my soul. It lies about it. Some of them cries about it. Some of them dies about it. Everything's a fighting about the soul. would be at home, cooking food, doing your dirt. Buddy, what you trying to do? Wife was staying home, dirty dirt, cooking food. Buddy, what you trying to do? sinking down.
really do believe that, given my choice of all the things that Cream have recorded, I prefer those three. The original Spoonful, and Outside Woman Blues, and Crossroads, an old Robert Johnson song. This week, Bill Graham's Fillmore West has moved over to Winterland, and it's such a monstrous show. The band, the people with the music from Big Pink, the Sons of Champlain, the Ace of Cups, and Lights by Little Princess 109. Now, Winterland is at Post and Steiner in San Francisco. Showtime is 8:30 to 2 each night, $3 on Thursday, $3.50 on Friday and Saturday. No Sunday show, so don't wait for that night. Then next week, Bill Graham will bring you Led Zeppelin, Julie Driscoll, Brian Auger and the Trinity, the Colwell Winfield Blues Band, Lights by the Brotherhood of Light. On Tuesday night, of course, it'll be another local band jam and audition with a basketball game preceding the jam, and that's the Fillmore Fingers playing an all-girl team from Monterey. They have turned to chicks because they lost last week to the Brighton Express. They should have been wary of them. You gain a lot of manual dexterity juggling trays. So they're going to take on some girls next week. And again, this weekend, the band. And by the way, last night, Robbie Robertson was ill, but he is in good health tonight. So they'll be playing good, long set for you. A couple of them, as a matter of fact, 2 sets tonight. The Fillmore. Move to Winterland. Winterland is Post and Steiner in San Francisco. Get yourself there.
And now, the continuing saga of Renfrew of the Groupies. Today, Renfrew discovers some introspective tidbits about himself and about Jamie. As we join Renfrew and his groupie girlfriend with her new album by Jamie called Awakening, they have gone to his groupie friend's condominium.
Raise your hand.
Do you like Jamie more than me?
Renfrew, I like pestilence more tthan you.
Are you, what they say, putting me on?
No, Jamie.
Are you ready? Come on, let's go. We still got time to catch the show. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Familiar faces we don't know. We're going round town, all around.
I think you do like Jamie more than me.
You're very quick in grasping the fact.
Oh, do you really think so?
No.
Were you doing that pudding thing again?
I'm through with the hating, through with raising my hands, yeah.
I like it when people can sit down and reason about things together.
Yeah.
I love you.
Who are you, anyway?
Join us tomorrow for Renfrew of the Groupies, brought to you each weekday at this time by Capitol. In today's cast were Renfrew, Girl, Sick Wolf, and Jamie, who you could easily put on by purchasing his album Awakening at your record store.
I was rapping a moment ago about playing Cream in the early days from their English LPs. And the same held true for Jimi Hendrix when we were all over at KMPX before the gang moved to KSAN. And Hendrix was another one whose English singles we started playing originally and made a big hit in San Francisco. As a matter of fact, this is the only town in America where his first record did become number one. And I want to play you some groovy Jimi Hendrix right now, starting off with the title song from his second LP.
The Stanford Judicial Council has given University President Kenneth Pitzer emergency powers to end a 9-day sit-in of anti-war demonstrators at a campus research laboratory. The Student Faculty Council, which handles campus discipline, agreed unanimously that the occupation of the Applied Electronics Laboratory is a violation of campus rules on disruption. The Judicial Council then paved the way for Pitzer to remove the 100 students who have occupied the lab since April 9th. In giving its reason, the council said, quote, "There is imminent danger that external forces beyond university control, in particular federal troops, may enter the campus to deal with various aspects of the occupation." Meanwhile, back at the laboratory, Stanford University says the anti-war demonstrators are ending their 9-day occupation of the campus laboratory. The university spokesman says the people started leaving the building this morning after voting nearly unanimously to temporarily suspend their occupation of the Applied Electronics Laboratory. Demonstration leaders told about 600 persons attending a mid-morning meeting that Stanford President Kenneth Pitzer has agreed to keep the laboratory closed to all but maintenance personnel for a week. Speaking of little walks, it seems that the U.S. representative at the meeting at Panmunjom in North Korea regarding the spy plane walked out. And they, after 46 minutes.
1935. I met Miss Elsa Lanchester in the scream heard around the world.
Charging him with interstate flight to avoid persecution with 6 charges of lewd behavior and public exposure. But not in Florida. $20,000, you can have John Lennon and Yoko Ono's house. It's in Weybridge, England, and it's for sale now because they want to get rid of it, and it's going pretty cheaply. It has an all-white entry room with hammers suspended over the hearth, a psychedelically painted grand piano, a heated pool, and nude photos and posters of John and Yoko all over the place. The Lennons plan to find a more secluded country estate with larger grounds. Meanwhile, that's KSAN News.
And this is KSAN, Metro Media Stereo 95, San Francisco, Oakland.
Have you ever been to a place called East of the Sun? East of the Sun has books on wild plants, herbs, tarot, astrology, numerology, palmistry, Kabbalah, Zen, mythology, the American Indian, East of the Sun.
Well, these Victorian decoration papers are really good. These are reproductions of old things. They're done in Germany and abroad. The designs themselves are done with a certain process of etching color that makes the color very soft and pretty and very old-fashioned.
Brer Rabbit.
Brer Rabbit.
In German.
Brer Kid. Brer Angel.
Little angel. Little kid.
Oh, we have some horrible, like cat faces and things that are really neat. Some beautiful flowers.
Here's Albert King.
Raising fan about the greatest chord. Ain't hitting the B flat right. I'm gonna make a hit. This is the last thing I do. Gotta come on me here and put your cold feet on me. Get on your feet, woman. Hanging around the studio for 3 days in a row now. Think ain't nobody gonna get out of here but Sam and Dave. Rufus Thomas, Carla Thomas, and Eddie Floyd. They the only one know how to play the blues. I play the blues myself. Yeah. Give every disc jockey the blues across the country. If you don't feel good, you got a hole in your soul. Yeah. It ain't nobody but us. Woo. Hold it right there. I'll cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say how long. Now some call me wood chopping fast, some call me wood cutting dead. The last girl I cut the wood for, you know, she won't be back again. I'm across the song, just drag me across your lawn. I'll cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say how long. Play tonight. That really cuts good. But I'm across the floor. Just bury me in your wood. I'm across the floor. Baby, just drag me across the lawn. I said it was so easy for you, woman. You can't help but say I know. Now watch this.
A lot of people have the impression when they shop for hi-fi, they have to go down to the warehouse district and sit on a packing case. Well, the House of Music is here to say that isn't so. They have a beautiful store with a fantastic demonstration room and prices as low as you'll find anywhere. For instance, the Ampex Micro 30 cassette recorder with built-in FM radio is only $129. Get one of these and you'll never have to buy another record. Take a look at the Ampex Model 750, a superb tape recorder for only $199. And for a real bargain, listen to the Ampex Model 415 speakers. They're only $39 a pair. If you're looking for hi-fi, drop by the House of Music, and you too will say,
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
The House of Music, 1718 Union Street near Gough. Hours are 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. The House of Music.
Paramount Pictures now brings you the greatest double bill of all time, The Odd Couple and Rosemary's Baby. Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau in The Odd Couple.
Who wants food? What do you got? I got brown sandwiches and green sandwiches. What's the green? It's either very new cheese or very old meat.
Poor baby. Whose baby? Pray. Pray for Rosemary's Baby.
Paramount Pictures presents Mia Farrow in the William Castle production, Rosemary's Baby, co-starring John Cassavetes and directed by Roman Polanski. Suggested for mature audiences. The Odd Couple and Rosemary's Baby, both re-released on the same theater program in Panavision and Technicolor from Paramount Pictures, a Gulf and Western company.